floats new sanction after Russia's largest airstrike. In the wake of the largest aerial assault of the war, the Trump administration is signaling a major shift in its approach to Russia, floating a new plan for devastating sanctions aimed at collapsing the Russian economy. The policy shift comes as a direct response to a massive escalation by Russia. Over the weekend, Moscow launched its biggest ever missile and drone attack on Ukraine, firing over 810 drones and 13 missiles in a single barrage. The assault unalived at least 4 people, including an infant, and set fire to a key government complex in Kiev housing Ukraine's cabinet ministers. In response, President Trump stated he is prepared to move to the second phase of sanctions against Russia. His Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent outlined the aggressive new strategy, which was imposing secondary tariffs on any country that buys Russian oil. The goal, according to Bessent, is to force a full collapse of the Russian economy to break President Putin's ability to fund the war. He framed it as a race between the Ukraine military's endurance and the Russian economy's survival. This marks a notable hardening of rhetoric from Trump, who has previously focused on his desire to quickly broker a peace deal. He called the war a horrible waste of humanity and said he was not thrilled with what's happening. This new stance has been welcomed by the Ukrainian President Zelensky, who thanked the idea of tariffs on countries still doing business with Moscow, calling it the right idea. The effectiveness of this strategy will depend heavily on whether European allies will also agree to follow the US lead.